What's going on, people? This is my match recap and player ratings for yesterday's game of Tottenham versus Manchester United. 3-0 to Manchester United. Regardless of the result, I still want Ollie out because I don't think tactically he is good enough. I feel like we shut up shop. We play like Burnley, who, no disrespect to them, but in terms of just sitting men behind the ball and then counter-attacking. I do think we were better than Tottenham yesterday, but that's not saying a whole deal because Tottenham are just not very good. I think Son was the main threat, as I was predicting he would be. I think there's a few players that had good games, but a lot of them I thought had average games. Still want Ollie out, even though we got a result, because people will now fall for this and go, Ollie's the man for the job and all that, and then before you know it, we're in a shitstorm again. So, good performance overall to get the win away from home, but I don't like the way he's set up. It's too negative, and yes, we got the 3 points, but I want someone with a bit more knowledge in the role of a manager, and coaching staff in general. So good result yesterday, but I'm not convinced, and it's not going to sway my my thoughts before the match of getting rid of him either. He needs to go still. But to player ratings, David De Gea, I thought he had an average game really, didn't have a ton to do, so I give him a 5. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, arguably man of the match. Attacking, not really offering a lot again, but defensively, I thought he was very good. I don't think he really got pulled out of position too much as he does in the other games, and he made a crucial block at one point against Son, which he would have been clean through with a shot, but he made a crucial last-ditch tackle. And I thought he had a very good game yesterday, best of the defence for me, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and he'll get a 7. Lindelof, I thought was the weakest, along with Shaw of the back. 5. Yes, people are saying we played 3 at the back, not 5, but it was 5 really, because even though they're wing backs, they're back a lot. It was 5, let's be honest. The Lindelof, I thought he was the worst along with Shaw. I say the worst, I thought they had average games. Didn't do anything exceptional, but didn't do anything great either. Varane and Maguire, I'd both give above average with a 6. I thought they were both solid, and just, yeah, they was hard to get past, I thought. It wasn't really troubled too much, so I thought they stepped it up a little bit, and I give them both a 6. Shaw, I thought, again, was average. He's not really been at it this year for me so far since the Euros. I think he'll come good again, but at the moment he's just going through a spell where I don't think that he's doing great, but he's still not horrible. I'd have him average with a 5 yesterday. McTominay and Fred, apparently Solskjaer said McTominay was miles ahead in terms of man of the match yesterday. Don't agree with that. I thought him and Fred were average again. No creativity in the midfield again. They work and run around a lot, but so do a lot of other players. And for me, it's about quality when you're on the ball as well as defensively off it. So McTominay and Fred, for me, both get an average because I don't think that they influence the game. Bruno, I'd give a 6. Above average. He had some good spells with Cavani and Ronaldo in attacking spells. Involved as well yesterday in some of the goals and that. So I'd give him a 6. Cavani, first half I was going to give him an average, and the second half, obviously with a goal, he had a few good, nice little sort of triangles with Bruno and Ronaldo, so I'd give him a 6 for the goal as well. Ronaldo, I'd give a 7. To be honest, it's between Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Ronaldo for man of the match for me yesterday. I'm going to give it to Ronaldo because he set one up and he scored. He should have had 2 goals. But he had to stick with a 1, but he set one up as well. I thought he'd done fantastically for the assist for Cavani. Threaded that ball through that little gap, and Cavani with a beautiful finish. But I thought Ronaldo looked at it again yesterday with little service at times again. So for me, Ronaldo was man of the match, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka closely followed for the runner-up for it. And then the subs were Matic, Lingard and Rashford. Matic, I'd give a 7. He got the assist for Rashford goal. Other than that, he was pretty average, but I thought he was positive with the assist alone, so I bumped it up. Give him a 7. Lingard and Rashford. Lingard, I give an average. He looked okay, but didn't really affect the game. And Rashford obviously getting a goal, so I bumped it up slightly above average with a 6. But man of the match, Ronaldo. Ollie, I would give an average of a 5 to yesterday. Yes, we got the result, but for me, he's not the man. He's really not. Neither are the coaching. So he has to go still for me. It was a good result, but against a poor Tottenham side at the moment in terms of form as well. So I think people giving him credit I can understand it to a certain level, but let's be honest, Tottenham are not Chelsea or Liverpool or Man City. So Man City next week, it'll be a better time to tell. But for me, my mind is made up. Ollie has to go, and so do the coaching staff. Yes, it's a great result, but I'm thinking longer term, and short term as well. He needs to go either way. Great result yesterday, though. Fair play to the players. And I'll see you guys soon.